Hey, so it is a Monday. I don't know the week number, but it doesn't matter because only the Scandinavians care about week numbers. This is basically like the start of the year for me, which is interesting. 2020 was a year. It was a year for us all, but it was definitely a really, really tough year for me. So when this year started, I needed to sort of ease on into it. So I knew that with 2021, I would get back to filming. I just decided to turn on the camera and not prepare, not put on makeup, not do my hair. I mean, this is like absolutely no makeup. Look at my nails. So this is the beginning of the week. And by the end of the week, I'm hoping all of this will change. So I thought, let me just pick up the camera and start rolling. Anywho, my room is a little bit junky, so I'm going to clean it. My bed is sort of made. I'm going to clean really quickly and then I will jump back on camera and I will tell you the loose plan for this week. And there will be fashion involved, there will be mood boarding involved, food, etc., etc. Straightening up, take things back where they belong outside of this room, and then go over the week's schedule. I'm hoping by the end of the week this will change. I will get cuter as the days progress. But the main goal of this week is to finish my mood board. So I didn't want to just knock that out in a day. I just wanted to sort of think about it and play around with it. Have some images online, so I need to print those out. I'm going to do something with his hair. And another thing is I have some new clothes coming in. So I decided that I am tired of wearing just a t-shirt. And a t-shirt is vital, it's wardrobe essential, it's a part of my uniform, but I have not actually been dressing at all. When I was working last year and when I had to go into office, I of course got dressed. But in the last few months, I have not done any dressing whatsoever and really no makeup at all. So I think that's going to help with my mental health and just getting back to caring about my appearance and, keeping it cash. I'm not going to be, dressing to the nines while I'm sitting on the couch. But I do want to start caring again. And it's also just a part of my philosophy. It's just how your outside and your inside connect. Anywho, I have some new items coming in. I might do an unboxing in this vlog, but I will do a standalone video as well. So it's Tuesday. It's mid-afternoon by now, but I've had a really busy day. I just walked in. I just picked up these two flowers right behind me, and I swear I love that flower shop. They just have the most beautiful flowers and the most beautiful setup. So it's I don't know, I just feel like I'm Alice in Wonderland every time I go in there. But I realized now that I don't have a vase to put it in. So I had to put it in this tiny little vase. The flowers are really heavy. So I have it leaning against this pot here, otherwise it'll just kill over. So I need to actually go out and get a vase for these bad boys. I also have one of these drying. I don't know if it's a flower that can be dried, but I'm really hoping so because it's so beautiful. But yeah, I need to get a vase, but then I also have that call with my friend. She's wanting me to help her with some design for a shop that she's opening. So I'm very, very excited about that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and prepare. So I just sat down at my computer desk to start editing this vlog, and then I got one of my packages. So I have 3 packages coming soon. Another one today from Another Stories, and then one that might come next week, unfortunately. But this one is from H&M, so I thought I would just open it now and then show you, and then when the Another Stories package comes, then I'll go ahead and open that one as well. So I guess it's an unboxing. So since I'm not really going into stores and shopping, I like pretty much a lot of people, I'm buying mostly online, and so I typically buy more. Since I can't go in and try stuff on, I have to buy more and then return it. So, you know, that sucks, but I mean, it is what it is. But let me just go through these items. I got Muscle Tank. I've been wanting one for a while, but I didn't want, you know, like the basic little cheap ones that we grew up with. Maybe I'll keep this one if it's nice, but I do want to make sure that I am still supporting designers, but I also know where to save my money and where to spend my money. And I feel like a tank like this is a place where maybe you can save some money. Seeing that this one doesn't have a price tag, but I'm sure I didn't pay more than 20 euro for it. But yeah, this is I already know I'm gonna like it. It's just really thick, and then it has sort of like that, I don't know what this is called, like a halter racer back. It's like, I don't know, I forget these terms now. I've been so out of it. But yeah, this is looking like it's gonna be cute. Ooh, this is the one thing I was excited about. So I wanted more cozy, like clothes to wear in the house, and so they had this linen cotton not jumpsuit, it's just a 2-piece like pajama set. So it's like a crop top, and then just some black pants to go with it. I already know I'm gonna keep it. It feels good. That's a little sheer, but who cares? Well, actually, that is a lot sheer. I'll try it on, we'll see. So I bought a blazer dress. I've been wanting a black blazer dress. I had already bought one from Arquette, but I didn't like the way it fit. It was very like loose, and I really want a fitted one. Though this one is also not fitted, so I don't even know why I bought it. But I thought I would at least try it on. So yeah, this is just a black blazer dress, and it has a tie around the waist. So I'm really looking forward to trying that bad boy on. Okay, so these ones are from the Eco line. They're Conscious line rather. And these are just like some black leggings made with the viscose fabric. But what I like about these, they're ribbed, and then they also have a flare leg. So I just wanted something like, I wanted like a normal black legging, but I thought that these would be just a sort of step above that, because I still don't really feel comfortable going out in like black leggings. So this is like the classier version of that. So I will try this on as well. Oh, this is thicker than I imagined. So this, I think I might be in love with before even trying it on. It's a black sweater top, and it is a proper sweater. I thought it was gonna be like a thinner material. But it has 3 buttons, and then it just opens at the bottom, so it's a little bit like revealing. So this is a small, looks really big. Something like this I would want more fitted. You know, I love oversized clothes, but this one is looking bigger than what I wanted. But anywho, this one is a nice quality. So, you know, if I'm gonna buy from a high street shop, I want to make sure that I'm getting good quality. So typically from H&M, I'll shop from their Conscious line. Some of their Conscious stuff is just really cheap, like the feel and the quality. Sometimes you can get some really good gems though in that product line. But then they have their premium line, and I have I have pieces from H&M Premium from like 9 years ago that I still wear to this day. So I do think that shopping from an H&M, like, you can still do that even if you're trying to be more aware and trying to be more of a conscious shopper. I think you can still shop from H&M, but just be very particular about the pieces that you buy. And so that's why I'm pleasantly surprised about this sweater. I can't wait to try it on, but this one, it feels so good and sturdy and from a really nice fabric. If this is something I decide to keep, I already know it's gonna stay in my closet forever. I always look at the fabrication online, but sometimes you just don't know. This is mostly viscose, and it's 65% viscose and 25% polyester, and then some other stuff. I try not to buy polyester stuff too much, so since this was 25%, I thought it was fine. I already know that blazer dress is going to be probably 100% polyester, so more than likely that's going to go back, and I think that's a piece I'm going to invest in. So I'm going to go to a higher end shop or brand and find a blazer dress. I mean, I might even possibly get one made because I want one so bad, and I know it's a timeless piece that I will have in my closet forever. But the way this body keep changing, well, we gonna see. I have one more item to show. So I don't really buy into trends too much, but there are some trends that just sort of work with my personal style. And sometimes if a trend is fun and I just want to have fun, then I will go ahead and implement it. But I'm not a trendy person. I try to stay away from dressing trendy. But this is a sweater vest, and that is currently trending. This one I believe is going to be acrylic, and I definitely don't like acrylic. I much prefer wool. But I wanted to at least try it on. Yeah, this is only 6% wool, 30% acrylic, 64% polyester. So yeah, this is, I already know I'm not going to keep this, but I would like to try it on to make sure it's something that I do like, and try it on with different outfits, etc. And then if I do like it, if it is versatile, if it does work with my current wardrobe, then I'll go ahead and find this in wool. And I already know they exist. I saw one on Arcade, and I saw one, there's a local Samsa is a brand here in Scandinavia, so I will definitely just go to a higher end brand if I like that. Okay, so my package from another story's just arrived, so I'm gonna go ahead and open that. I remember I bought 3 things, and there was like one thing I was really excited about, so we're gonna see. So I ordered a blazer, and this one is really thick, thicker than I imagined. Of course, you can't tell those things online. Maybe they should start putting the weight on things. Anywho, I digress. It's really nice. The color is a little bit dull, but I don't think that matters. I don't know. I'm really excited about it. Can you tell by my smile? So I cannot wait to try this on. And it seems long enough. Like, no, I can't wear it as a dress. That'd be way too short. It's like, let me not even finish that train of thought. But yeah, I'm excited to try this one on. Then I ordered some like dress pants, some, you know, khakis. I have a pair of like canvas ones, but I cannot fit those anymore because I gained weight. And granted, these are high waist, but these look like they're gonna be too small. But I ordered my normal size, so we're gonna see. But these are nice. I can't explain this material, but it just feels like normal slacks, and then it has a cuff at the bottom. So I'm really excited to try these on, and I would totally dress these down. Of course you can dress them up, but with pants like these, I err on the side of dressing down. And the last thing I just saw it randomly, and I thought I should just try it because I already own one. So it's a beret, a leather beret, but in this cognac color. So I own this in black, and I think I own the bigger size because this one looks too tiny for my head. I'm just gonna try it on now. Oh, she cute. Okay, this is really cute. This is so cute. Typically I wouldn't wear it with braids, but I actually think this is cute with braids. So, ooh. See, I wasn't expecting to like love this one. I thought, it's probably not gonna be that nice. But, I mean, come on. Ooh. But now I'm just thinking, because I'm going to start wearing, you know, box braids again. And this might be too small to wear with box braids. Oh, this is a tough one. I'm gonna think on it, but I do love this. I got a vase. It's a new day. I'm really excited for today as well because the sun decided to shine. It was raining yesterday briefly, which is really annoying. But the sun is shining. I was able to see a friend that I haven't seen in a really long time. And we decided to be in each other's bubbles, which is nice because I haven't really been socializing at all. So I'm very excited about that. And I was so wrapped up in that meeting that I didn't take any shots of like the food. I had really amazing food and coffee, and we just had such great chats, and we walked around the city and I didn't take any shots. So I will have to do that next time. But I was able to go to H&M Home and pick up this vase. And as you know, my style, whether it's clothes or interiors, is classic with a twist. So I'm glad that I was able to find this bad boy. It's really big. I needed a big vase, but it's still clear. And then it has like these little dimples in it, which is really nice. And it usually takes me such a long time to, you know, shop to find the things that I like. So I'm always like window shopping forever and ever, and sometimes it's a bit stressful. But when I do find the purchase of my dreams, it just feels so good. I feel so fulfilled. So I definitely recommend slow design, shopping, you know, conscious shopping in general. And you guys know my philosophy when it comes to shopping. I realized that I was supposed to do a video on how to shop ages ago, and I don't think I quite got around to it, but I'm going to redo my how to find your personal style series and like just update it a bit, though the gist of it is still the same. So I'm gonna go ahead and link that video above if you just want to watch that, but I do plan to update it this year. And then in that series I will also create a video on how to shop. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I have nothing else to discuss. Well, honestly I have a lot, but this video is getting real long, so I'm gonna go ahead and save all the other juicy stuff for the next vlog. So I will see you guys then. Bye.